Hey,
Y'all know how this go.
y'all know how this is.
Welcome to another episode of
Hey,
Motherfucking High
Notez.
Notes. It's your boy D-Money Motherfucking Mobile, and I'm here with the one, the only, the showstopper, the one that breaks stages just like your boy.
Yanni, Yamms. How y'all doing today?
You know?
I'm here with the one, the only, my homie. High Notes.
You know, D-Money the Mogul back to the game, back in the
D-Money.
screen. And just like any other EP, I got the questions. But before we can get to the questions, we gotta figure out what we smoking.
What we smoking? And we ain't called High Notes for nothing.
You know what I
Extra.
So,
what we got?
we're gonna be smoking on this just in the meantime, you know.
Oh, okay,
You know,
okay.
Show the nice people.
You know, the Coco Cadelusha.
You know.
You know.
And you go ahead and magically reach in there out of all the flavors. And you figure out what strand of the day gonna be.
I feel like that. That's
to wipe your hands off. I said grab the weed. You grabbing hand wipes. Go for the big shit. The big shit.
Yo, I thought I was going for the big shit. I thought I did.
Today's strand of the day is
pop
motherfucking candy. We're gonna give them some pop.
You trying candy? To get me high?
Of course. Welcome to the High Note.
I like that. But no. Well, all right. So, do we have a show for y'all today? All right, and we do. Tune in, tap in. We finna get into it. You gonna make me roll on camera?
No,
I'm not like Snoop Dogg. I can't roll 2 blunts in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna need a minute plus a couple more.
Look. I'm not gonna say I've been known to get people rather diddly high, but I'm gonna say we gonna have some. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun.
We're gonna have some fun, all right.
We're gonna ball out of control, you know, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because, see, the high notes couldn't be the high notes if we didn't get
high.
Mm-hmm. You know?
So we got our... Hold on, wait. I'm gonna say it how I say it at the house. You brought some of that, the Lord seaweed.
I brought some of the Lord seaweed.
You brought some of the Lord seaweed.
You know?
Hey, question. You got some clothing for that seaweed?
Do I have?
What we using?
Now, you know, I am a zigzag, straight up type of person.
Zigzag.
I don't really like the guts of Swishers. Plus, Swishers be giving me a headache.
I don't like Swishers.
And when it comes to backwoods, I've had this conversation before. Even I think I might have had it on this show. Backwoods, you gotta do too much. I gotta wash it. I gotta rinse it off. I gotta let it dry. I gotta fold it.
What about
I gotta roll it
leaves?
up. See, I like leaves.
The little leaves. They don't come with all the guts. You ain't gotta wash them like that for real. You know, you can just.
You know, it's. I can get to it every now and then. I don't personally go grab them, but I have been known to smoke them.
Okay.
Because in the world of the guns, we all know there's one fatal rule.
Baby.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Beggars can't be choosers.
If I say I need a Rello and you offer me a Swisher to my no Rello, I'm gonna use that goddamn Swisher.
I mean,
cause we've all know people, we all know them, that'll be like, I need a Rello. You give them a Swisher, a zigzag, and they'll be like, oh, I only smoke backwoods.
I only smoke backwoods.
Well, I guess you gonna be sober today. You gonna be sober.
I mean, I get you there. I personally, I haven't had a zigzag in a while. Me personally, I go out and I buy the little leaves. I'm a little leaf person. I go and buy my little leaves. I ain't got to worry about my guts. Half of the time, I don't even worry about my grinder. I just be like, I need this right now. It's not even like I need to smoke. I just enjoy smoking. Even though, you know, at times, you know, you can enjoy something a little bit too much and you got to take a little break from it. But I
don't wanna. It's just the marijuana.
He said, I don't want it. It's just the marijuana. Oh. But, you know, I do have my moments. I do have my times where I would smoke and, you know, be in my mood and my groove. But I do also have other times where I'm like, okay, I've been smoking a little bit excessively, you know, I should take a break just for a little bit. And, you know, and when I get to those point of times, what I'll do is I won't smoke like every day. When I get to those times, one of the things that I like to do is I like to call them celebratory blunts. So, like, if I had a good couple days, you know, or if it's just something that I did that I didn't know or didn't think that I would be able to accomplish, and I managed to accomplish that shit, celebratory blunt. We getting that right there. So it's like and that's the type of stuff I do, like when I'm going on, like, I don't want to smoke for a month, 2 months, or until I just feel like smoking again. You know what I'm saying? So I'll turn them into celebratory blunts, and I'll smoke when I feel like I've accomplished something, so that way I feel like I have, you know, a bit of a reason to smoke.
I can feel you on that. With me, it's I'm gonna smoke when I get up.
I'm gonna
smoke throughout the day.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna smoke when I get up.
Yeah.
That's breakfast.
That's breakfast.
I'm gonna smoke after I eat.
That's lunch.
I'm gonna smoke during lunch.
That's my snack.
That's my snack. That's my snack right there.
That's the lunch snack, you heard? And then after dinner, god dang it, come dessert.
And then after dessert, you know you gotta have that nighttime blunt, that wind down, all the kids asleep, ain't nobody talking to you, just you, your blunt, and face.
So you shit.
Those be the nights. Those be the nights.
Look.
All right. So.
And with the first cloud being blown, you know what that means?
Y'all know what that means?
The show has begun.
It's just beginning.
And for all y'all just tuning in, y'all getting the live behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Of this episode with your boy D-Money, the motherfucking mogul, and yours truly, Yanni Yamms.
You know, everybody recently has been like that, are just like being newly introduced to Yanni Yamms. They've been asking me, they like, how you get that name? Well, let me let you know how I got that name. Hi, cuz. So, for those who don't know, and this is the only time y'all gonna hear me saying this, especially on the live, my real name is Ayana. Don't call me that. I don't know that person right now. Don't call me that. But Yanni was basically made from my first name. You know, if you play around with the letters of Iyanna, you get Yanni. And Yams was just something that people started to call me when I actually started to dress up. And that was like, oh, you got them yams. You got them patty cakes. And I was like, I got a little butt. They like a little butt. You got them yams. I'm sorry, I only eat yams. So we know.
Can I get to them yams?
Can I get to them yams? Yeah, hell yeah. And so I got shout out to Spit Omega OG. That's my homie. And him and freaking Dark Knight, they used to always be like, as soon as they see me, can I get to the yams? And so that's kind of a little bit of a backstory of how Yanni Yamms, the name, became to be. But Yanni Yamms is so much more than a name. I'm so much more than a piece of ass. Like, check me out. Get to know Yanni instead of being so excited about them yams. I'm just saying.
Look, because you know that's what a lot of people gonna try to be on. And so that kind of brings us to the first question of
the biggest. You know what I'm talking about, cuz.
Of the, what do you bring? What's your service? But we already know you've been on the wreck stages, destroy stages. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
So what do I bring? I bring authenticity, for real. Like, I consider myself an artist. I do sing, I do rap, I do dance, I like to paint. It's not something that I do on a regular basis like I used to, but I'm not the best painter. You know, like if I want like some really, really good like paintings, I go to my homie Sienna. Awesome. I'll go to the homie Cook. Amazing. I'll go to Bria if you want to hit on the female side. And also, what's her name? Max. She's amazing with, Max is amazing with oil paintings and things like that. So it's like I'm not the best. I'm multi-talented, definitely multi-talented. I do a little bit of everything. I can braid your hair. Don't ask me to cut. Do not ask me to cut your hair.
Do not put the
Don't
scissors
do it.
in her hand.
If you want me to braid it, give you a little style, a little whoop, I can do that. Please don't ask me to cut your hair, cause we gonna be sitting over here looking like Major Payne together, and that's just that. But no, like what I bring authenticity. I bring real. Like I make sure that I am myself wherever I go. So you could possibly get the goofy me, you can get the unhinged me, which is like almost all the time. You know, it just all depends. But one thing I do love to do is just, I like to put a smile on people's face. I love to, you know, just, I love the people. So if it has anything to do with like the people, the babies, you know, like I like to be there for. You know, I have a lot of love and a lot of energy within myself. So it's like, I can't do nothing else but to share my cup when it's overflowing.
And see, that's one thing that we don't see a lot of is no more connection and actually sharing. Motherfuckers like that gatekeep shit. I get so tired of motherfuckers trying to gatekeep. We either gonna share this shit and get out and all make it, cause it's enough. This ain't, let's be wrong, it's not the 90s nor the early 2000s. We all can eat. Yes. We can all eat. It's enough artists out now that proves we can all eat. My fans ain't your fans, your fans ain't my fans. But if me and you make a collab, now my fans, your fans, my fans, you know, and the family keep growing.
And it can, and like that's actually one of the. I'm glad you say that, because that's one of the things that I've been trying to do as of late. Like with the project that I am working on, I am going to come out with my EP. I'm planning to come out with my EP for 2026.
Okay.
I have the best producer that I think is the best producer, because I have a producer that not only listens to me, but my music, but also has an ear for this for himself.
Fuck yeah.
He knows like, oh yeah, this will sound good here. You should try doing that. Like I love stuff like that, because I know I'm just starting out in this. I just started actually like pushing myself to put myself out there when it comes to my music, because I've had people like you, people like our old crew, people like my cousin and my people over here on my live. Like I've had people like, Yanni, why don't you go to the studio and record this? Why don't you do this, do that? Like I literally, right before I came here, I was talking to an old friend of mine. Shout out to her, to EK. I love EK. But shout out to EK. And
hey, EK.
She was saying, Yana, like I just remember, like, I just want to tell you I'm so proud of you, because one, take this.
Got it.
She said, Yana, I remember when I had just bought my house. I remember you showing me just something you was working on, and, you know, you just wanted to have an ear. And I was just like, that's you? You doing this? Mm-hmm. You bet not stop. And I didn't even know that EK rapping, she can freestyle her buns off. Okay, I'm not a freestyler, but EK, you give her a beat and she won't stop until the beat is over, and may not even stop when the beat is over.
Oh, we're gonna have to get EK on the show. We're gonna have to get gang on in.
But she told me earlier, she was like, I know we ain't talked in a while, but I'm proud of you. I see what you doing. I see you trying to bring your people with you. And she was like, what you got going on? I said, well, coming up here in October on 10/10 at the Red Room, you can catch me on the stage. Amar Montana, he's headlining. You know, I love me some Amar Montana. That dude is the funniest dude, like, for real. But he asked me, he was like, hey, Yanni, I got this headlining show coming up. I would like for you to be a part of it. You think that's something that'll work out for you? And I was like, hell yeah. Like, Amar is my dude. So you headlining, you want to sell out these tickets. We got tickets going on $10 a piece. It's going to be at the Red Room. I know how people feel about the Red Room, but, you know, please come and support. Because there's a lot of dope people out here and a lot of dope artists out here really just trying to be heard. And we can't be heard without the people. So if the people don't show up, what is it that we can do? You know what I'm saying? So I do have an upcoming show, 10/10, October 10th. It's going to be at the Red Room. I've been posting flyers about it, so I'll make sure I send you a photo. You know, but it's not just me. I'm not the only one hitting the stage. Amar's not the only one hitting the stage. We got Eli Music, who also goes by YK the Don. We got YK, we got Nina P, we got Daytime, we got Light Strife. Like, we got a whole bunch of like really, really just talented and dope individuals doing what the fuck it is that they love doing, which is music, hitting the stage.
Facts.
So this show is not just about like yeah, I'm performing. I'm an artist as well, but I don't like to think of it as like I'm performing. You know, like we all performing. We all doing the exact same thing. I can honestly say,
listening to you, listening to some of these other, y'all make a nigga want to come back. Y'all make Mr. 44 want to come back.
I've been telling you to bring your ass back.
Y'all been making Mr. 44 want to make us nigga debut. I might, you know what I'm saying? I might do a couple tracks. I don't know if I'm gonna do another whole EP. Cause I do got beats for days. I do got some shit. And if I really want to, it ain't nothing for me to call Do the G, you know what I'm saying? My favorite producer in the motherfucker. Cause like you said, it's nothing like having a motherfucker.
Shout out to CJ. Shout out to CJ Wheeler. I ain't even say his name, but shout out to Mike. Boy, I promise you that's the coldest white boy I know.
Look.
Ooh.
Look.
I love CJ.
Gotta get it.
Gotta get it. You gotta be able to hear that. You gotta be able to hear that. Cause a lot of people do, like, they do producing and, you know, they do engineering and making beats and stuff for fun, but it's like.
What up, Shades? T-Go popping in. What up, Blaze?
You know High
Nights for Life, High Notes for Life. We
but
outside.
Like, you know, it's some people that do this shit for fun, and it's some people that like really got that ear. They got that passion for it.
Fuck
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And I love them both either way, because even if you're doing this shit for fun, like, yeah, but you gotta have some type of in it to be able to do it.
Yeah.
You know, you're not finna wake up one morning and be like, all right, I'm finna make me a beat. And then make your beat and then be like, mission accomplished, and never do that shit again. Like,
not
you know
happening.
what I mean?
It's not happening.
And you know, so it's like, it's something in that is bringing you back to it.
And it's like with me, right? When it came to the music, I love the music. As a person that was there with me in the trenches, that seen me killing shit, I can honestly, I didn't stop because I stopped loving music. I stopped with the bullshit.
Yeah.
I fell in love with everything background. I fell in love with writing contracts.
Yes.
I fell in love with taking the pictures, booking the shows. I fell in love with the managerial shit.
Well, goddamn it, the Skeeter done got me all
done got me.
My bad.
See, I told y'all that. See, this is why you tune into the BTS.
The BTS.
If you tune into the good shit, you get the great shit. You feel what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
It's because a lot of people ain't gonna understand that. You gotta tune in to get the good shit, to get the great shit. Y'all ain't gonna get it. Y'all ain't gonna catch it.
He say I'm giving y'all bars and gems at the same time.
All day long.
All day long.
All day long.
Like,
this is what we do.
So
you know, this is what we do.
This is what we do.
Man.
Hell
and it's like,
yeah.
if I come back, I might do like a couple tracks here and there. I got a couple people that's been asking me to help them jump some features. Cause it ain't nothing about Mike. You know.
So we both
if I get the mic, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? I could come and do a, you know, 1, 2, and you know, I don't mind traveling.
I caught that. I got that. I was like, oh, so we both throwing trees.
You
okay.
Know, it's a couple. We get, you know what I'm saying?
That was funny. Okay.
Cause you know, I fuck with y'all. And even if I don't come all the way back out and hit it 100% stages, you know I've been known to break stages. I apologize to all the actual stages that I have literally actually put my foot through.
Literally.
Because that's what, when I get told to break a stage, I'm going to literally break that bitch.
And he will. Be sitting there like,
boom. Because full energy, baby. Full energy. You know it be like that. This is what we do, though. Yeah. So I'm going to give y'all a hell of a show. Big boy or not, I got to give y'all 150%.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And you know, even thinking about like the shows that I've been doing this year, like I wasn't planning on going hard like I've been going hard. I wasn't planning on like getting my dancers back together. I wasn't, for real, I wasn't planning on doing a show this year. I wasn't. Like, the ending of last year just made me say, I need to take a pause. And And as soon as I was saying, I need to take a pause, here we go. We got, I need you on this show. We got, I need you on this show. We got, I need you on this show. I got my big brother Nate saying, hey, I just put you onto this show. And I'm just like,
but that's
the
what's
grind don't
supposed to be,
stop.
though. But that's
The
what it's
grind don't
supposed to be. If your team really got you, they not gonna let you take no time off. If your team really on your back, they ain't gonna let you not book no shit.
And then even if I ain't booking no shows, I still get the messages, here's an open verse. I'm gonna need for you to send that back to me
ASAP.
And they start and look, they starting to realize that I be looking at them and either forgetting, because I do forget sometimes, or
let's put it like this.
I'll look at them and be like,
I got a beat right now that got Gates on the hook, and I got 3 verses.
Gates?
I got 3 verses on that bitch, and I ain't laid a lick on that motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You know?
But you want to know what inspires me with that though? What inspires me was that with that is the homie Jelani. Yo, bro, like Jelani Harris, that dude. I met him. I met him when I was performing for the St. Louis Arts and Entertainment Awards this year. Yes, for
I'm mad they had me go to work. I wanted to be there.
Which is crazy because shout out to Terrence, but yeah, the St. Louis Arts and Entertainment award show that we had this year, that was something that I told myself last year. Like I said, I want to be a part of that. Like I want to be on that.
Yeah.
Like I want to be on that stage. However I can get on that stage. I said that to myself. I said that to myself when I made a prayer, and I prayed on it. And after that, I said, I'm not finna do music this year. Like, I'm gonna take this year and just take it off, try to hone in on my craft. Because I do have, just like anybody else, like artists aside, any person, you have your own insecurities with the things that you do and with you as a person. And at that point in time, I was insecure with a lot of different things. Like, I'm not, like I just felt like I wasn't fully there.
Yeah.
And so I said, let me take a break and just try to hone in on my craft. But this year, one of the things I promise you, it showed me that you can't take a break and hone in on your craft. You got to hone in on your craft while the getting is still getting hot. Because that comeback after everybody done forgot who the fuck you were, be a motherfucker.
And it's like with me, I know I ain't did a show in years. But it's the fact that
it's a roach now. Give me yours.
You can put that shit out.
Give me yours.
Cause I'm finna roll another one. You know how I am, shit.
I know.
Look, high def gonna get you together. High def on the high notes. We gonna get you together, baby.
But that's what I was saying. That's what has been really inspiring me. The fact that my big brother is sending me, shout out Nate. Oh shit, what happened to my phone? Oh, it died. Oh well. How you die on the charger?
On the charger.
How you die on the charger? Some bullshit. But anyway.
It be the bullshit.
It be the bullshit.
It be the bullshit.
It be the bullshit because what the devil thought he was gonna stop somewhere, we still on over here.
We still on over here.
All right, and even if this decided wants to cut off, guess what? We still recording right here. I'll post snippets later.
Everywhere.
But no. What I was saying was, with Big Brother Nate sending me like open verses, and then me even seeing open verses like on TikTok, then I'm like, I like the way that sound. And seeing Jelani is on a mission with himself right now.
Okay.
Him and someone else had a conversation, and he is on day 15 now, I think, of posting like himself doing his music and like open verses and things like that for 100 days straight consistently. It's been 15 days if I'm not mistaken. 15 days and he has not posted. He has been working. Matter of fact, I know one of the nights, I think it was like maybe night 6 or something, we had just had a 6-hour studio session and he went home and posted that like a couple hours later. I'm like, if that ain't that grind and that dedication that I need around me, like us.
Like I can say that was part of my problem. I didn't really have that many motherfuckers that was trying to go as hard as me. I had a couple, but I ain't have enough. And then when I got the squad around, it was like by then I was deep into the paperwork. I was like, hey, Let me get your contract together. I got you. I was pushing motherfuckers. I was trying to throw niggas on shows while I just sat back because by then I had got to the point where it's not about me. I'ma eat regardless, you know what I'm saying? Even on my broke, bad days, I'ma find a way to be smacked. I'ma find a way to be cool. That's what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, if I can get you on, and I can get you on, and I can put you on, and everybody eat, but I'm sitting here, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It wasn't meant for me. And that's happened to me a few times. Made motherfuckers whole albums. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers skirt the fuck off. Got you. I put niggas in stores and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas in vintage vinyl and everything.
Hell
All I
yeah.
said was come fuck with me. Let me help your career grow. Let me do some shit for you. I'm proving I got the know-how. I could do this shit in my sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
But
yeah.
they wasn't trying to put the same amount of work in because I'm like, I'm going to show you the way I move.
Look, it's time to break some stages. Hell yeah, it's time to break some stages. You better tell them that again.
Man, look,
Don't put your knee through it.
If I come back, woo!
But
you think
wanna
the world
know,
ready for my style? You think y'all ready? Y'all think the world is ready for the conscious stoner?
I think the world need more conscious artists.
Ooh, I can feel you on that.
I think the world need more conscious artists. Like, yes, there's some artists out here that I love to listen to, you
Fuck
know?
yeah.
But there's a particular, hold on. There is a...
Fuck these questions.
Nah, he said, fuck these questions. No, we here.
We here.
We here, so we ain't gotta worry about it.
And that's gonna kick back.
That's gonna kick back. We ain't worried about it. We here. So, what I mean by I feel like we need more conscious artists out there is if you think about like how quote unquote segregated music is.
Right.
If you think about how segregated music is, and if you're a real music person, like you listen to some shit, like you not just one genre, like you want to see what everybody and you know what's out there for real. You will know that there is a segregated class of artists that how can I put us? We can be a bit of a mind fuck.
Yeah.
There is a class of artists that are literally like a mind fuck. Case in point, NF. If anybody has ever listened to music from NF, like, you gonna listen to his music and you gonna see that there are storytellers out there that are talented enough to give you not only like that musical chime, but they gonna dig deeper. Like, you gonna be listening to their song and be like, damn.
Facts.
Like, just clutching your pearls. Like, I'm a little mad. I like this song. I fuck with the song, but now I'm a little bit mad because you ain't have to do me like that. I don't even know you, but you did me like that.
Did though.
Like, dead as, like, there's different, like, types of genres of music out, but there's not, at least I haven't found more than what I needed, like, more than what I wanted, like.
Motherfuckers not diving into their micro niche.
Yes, like, with what you're saying, with your words, regardless of whether it's a song, it's a poem, written down on paper, written in a notepad on a phone, like, it is a story. You're giving a type of visual to people.
Yeah.
And, you know, with conscious artists, they're not just giving them any type of visual.
I can fuck with that.
They're giving them visuals that will help them look deeper into them, so that way they can get to the next step.
Oh, we dropping gym gems.
Oh, we dropping gym gems. So that
y'all need to
they
be sharing
can get
the
to the
live.
next
Share
step
the live.
of wherever it is that they are in with their life. Which comes and reminds me of my song Demons. That was definitely one of those conscious songs that I wrote. You know, my demon's depressed. I told him to get the hell out of me. I said, my demon's depressed. I told him to get the hell out of me. Woo! How many of y'all actually telling y'all demons to get out of you? That's one.
It depends, cause some you got people.
That's
like
one
me.
because some people love their demons.
I made peace with my demon. I made peace with them niggas. It's crazy because depending on with mine, I never really looked at my demon as a demon. My motherfucker only acted up in crisis. That nigga only popped out in situations that deserved him to pop the fuck up. When sleep gotta wake up, it's a reason.
When sleep gotta wake up, it's a You mind if I write that down?
Feel free. Feel free. You know what I'm saying? Feel free.
Oh.
Feel free. Cause little shit. If somebody called me, you know how I am. I'm peace, love, and tranquility 24/7. That is my walk around motto. But at the same time, tranquility can also come in the side of war. If I gotta destroy this to be tranquil over here for the masses, goodbye.
You right. You right. I give you that.
Goodbye.
I give you that.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got the thing is, every demon ain't always meant to do dumb shit. Everybody got a side of that in the right time. That motherfucker gonna click. Then you got the people that just walk around on some bullshit. Those are the demons. Those are the motherfuckers you watch. Cause let's be 100. Angels been known to put down shit too. So maybe your demon ain't a demon. Maybe that's a sleeping angel on some, okay, let's get ready to get this shit together real quick. I was trying to go take a nap. Cause the demons gonna show themselves. They ain't got no point. You ain't got no choice, especially when the righteous come walking. You ain't got no point but to show yourself.
I get that.
So it's gonna be, I'm either gonna be prey or you gonna be prey. Either way it goes, something gotta eat.
My intrusive thoughts.
See, that's why you my sister, cause we think.
Nigga said, either I'm gonna be prey or you gonna be prey.
Either way, something gonna get ate.
And it ain't gonna be me.
And it ain't gonna be me.
And it ain't gonna be me.
I ain't going. I ain't going.
Ooh-wee. Yes, no.
You know what I'm saying?
No. But, yeah, you know.
Shoot. So the next question, cause we getting in here. I told y'all this where it's at.
We've been doing some.
This the E for y'all. If y'all ain't know to tune in, you should have tuned in. Share the live.
How you doing?
Where do you want your career to be in the next 10? Yeah.
In the next 10?
In the next 10 years. Where you see Yanni Yamms?
At my goal.
Oh.
See.
Okay. I'm gonna have to roll up on that one. I gotta at my goal.
At my goal. I love the music. I love being an artist. I love writing. I love helping people out in their artistry. But if you know anything about me, not Yanni Yamms, but me.
About you.
I'm a background person.
Fact.
I am a background person. And what I mean by I'm a background person is I'm like an introverted extrovert. And sometimes I like to peek out and be like, hi, how's everyone doing? And the other times I just want to be in my hooded blanket going to my room with my food like this. I don't like being the center of attention when I don't want to be the center of attention. If that makes sense.
I'm an extroverted introvert.
See, I'm an introverted extrovert.
I like to be outside, but leave me the fuck alone.
See, I get that.
I want to be in the shit, but leave me out the shit. I want to be in the shit, but leave me out the shit. Unless I gotta be in with the shit.
Because if we gotta be with the shit, we just might as well ride at dawn.
We riding it.
But no,
we
like
ride at dawn.
when I was a kid, like when I think back on like my roots and what made me want to do certain things with my life, I was a very fucking smart kid. Too smart, okay? I always got my ass whooped because of me being smart. So I always wanted to be a ghostwriter. Always, hands down. I always wanted to be a ghostwriter. And I didn't get to that point in my life where I was like, I want to be a ghostwriter. That's what I want to do with my life. I didn't get to that point to where, like, I had that thought until one specific scenario in my life, the core memory. So, it was something coming up, like Mother's Day. Like Mother's Day. And I'm like, dang. Like, this is just me thinking as a kid. I'm like, dang. I ain't got no money.
Broke as fuck?
My mama is supposed to be the one that got the money. So I ain't got no money. How am I going to get my mama something for Mother's Day? Like, what is it that I can do?
Right.
And my mind said, you got a pen and paper. So I went to my room. I sat down. And I just began to write the things that was coming into my head. I wanted to write my mom a beautiful Mother's Day card. I wrote it. Then I said, the card is too plain. I need to put something on it. Other cards at the store, they be having like little flowers and this and that.
Right.
So let me draw something. And that's when I actually got into drawing and, painting and stuff. But I drew on it, I wrote on it. I gave it to my mama. My mama read it. And my mama looked at me dead in my face. And she said, so what card did you get this off of? Or did you get this off the internet?
Right.
I said, no. I made it myself. I made it from the heart.
From the heart.
My mama did not believe that I made that myself. And it was that jump-started and kick-starting me to wanting to be a writer. And then I had to figure out what type of writer I wanted to be.
Yep.
So then I started writing poems. I started writing short stories. I started writing skits. I started just writing anything I could. And then I started writing little melodies and started writing songs. And I realized that a lot of the dope music that I do like that's out there, I being a kid, I always thought that whoever was singing the song wrote their own shit.
Right. Same.
So when I was been writing for a minute, and I had went to the library one day and did research on one of my favorite artists, and I realized when I'm looking at the credits,
These are all these other people.
I'm like, who these other people?
Harpo, who that woman?
Who that woman?
Who that woman?
Who that woman? And so I realized that particular artist at the time, she had a ghostwriter. And the ghostwriter that I was very first introduced to was Esther Dean. And to you, hello.
You happy son of a bitch.
Hello.
And
You need to see why that be trying to come talk to you. But no, so that was
the earth. It was the earth.
The earth popped.
We don't need this pollinated. We
Yeah,
got this
hell
already.
yeah.
This already.
We pollinated it ourselves.
It's pollinated already.
But I got introduced to her, and then I realized. So I said to myself, "Oh, so I can write music,
Yeah.
and not actually have to be the person on the stage."
There you go.
I said, "Oh shit, God, I
do
think
that.
I did that. I think I figured it out.
Gosh, golly, I think I've done it.
I think I've done it." So the music that I'm putting out, my EP and everything, is going to like just showcase a part of me. I'm still working on whether I want to call it Emotions or whether I want to change the name, because for my first EP that I want to put out, I wanted to broadcast everything that we be feeling, just as a people, as a person, like the emotions that we go through to get to where we want to get to. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I wrote Demons. My demon's depressed. I told him to get the hell out of me. You've been causing the weight of the world to break down on my shoulders by the ones who've been doubting me.
Ooh. That's definitely one of my favorite tracks.
I know. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's Demons. Demons. I'ma just tell y'all, it's gonna be a little something different from Demons when Demons come out. That's all I'm going to say. But it's not going to be the same Demons. Hopefully it'll be close enough. But no, like this EP, I want to deal with like the emotions, because I'm really big with mental health, you know.
Facts.
So it's like I wanna start off like being blunt about it. Like, everybody got big emotions right now, and ain't nobody doing shit about it. And then we got those that are doing things about it, but, you know, my own personal opinion, I think we need to start getting back to the roots of it. Because you can do something about it, but then if something else happens and it's triggering you again, you back at square one. So I want to really curate something meaningful with this album, with this EP, so that way, like, I want it to hit you, but not hurt you.
You better speak. Girl, you better speak it.
I want it to hit you, but not hurt you, okay? Because it's like, I think of, when I think about what I want to write and what I want to put on the track and put out to people, I like to look at it as hope music.
Yeah.
You know, because we all holding on to hope in certain situations and areas in our life. And for people who are music people who are musically inclined, like even dancers, like people who are artsy, we use music to help us get through. And that's why I like to look at it as hope music. I like to look at my music as hope music, because, and that's why I really want to be selective with what I do put out. Because yes, I can put out a, you know, sad girl song. I can put out a twerk song, you know. I can put out something like The City Girls. You know, I love The City Girls, don't get me wrong. Love them. But I can put out something like The City Girls, but it's just like, I want my music to be like a fragment of like me, like get to know me through my music. You know, like get to know my story, what I've gone through, because everything that I write is real.
It's facts. That's facts.
Everything that I write is real and has been real at some point in time in my life. And just understanding that we all as people are connected, and that we all I can walk out this gate right now and try to get in my car, and a random person will try to talk to me and tell me their whole life story. And a lot of the shit that a lot of people in this world is going through, it be the same exact thing, just in a different variation.
Yep. And people don't understand that. It's like, sometimes you gotta just listen. A lot of times motherfuckers be wanting shit, they just be wanting the ear. And it's like, if you get that motherfucker that ear, that's all they want. Just let them talk. Because, you know, talking is all some people got.
So why not we have this conversation through my music?
You feel it?
You see what I'm saying? Like, why not, you know, because, bro, like, when I finally understood, like, the type of writer and the artist that I wanted to be, like, I don't want my music to steer anybody wrong.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't want to be the song that you play when you need some motivation to do some dumb shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the person you think of when you want to go out and do some dumb shit.
No.
But if you need some healing, I hope you call on me.
Right. With me, I want you to, even if, now, this is where I differ. I want you to I want you to call on me. Not necessarily when you're gonna do some dumb shit, but call on my shit when you want to go do some dumb shit and you want that other option.
Explain that to them.
Cause sometimes we don't have that many homies no more.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be like, hey G, that's dumb diddly diddly. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. We got so many friends that'd rather you crash the fuck out because it's normal. Because it's fucking normal now.
Mm-hmm.
To crash out opposed to
Put it here.
That's what I was trying to do, but he was acting dumb.
You just need to scoot it back a little bit. Oh, shit. I'm doing old people shit. Make it stop. I'm doing old people shit. Make it stop. All right.
We back.
Hold on, wait. Bam.
There we go. It finally did what we need to do.
Exactly.
That's why you are behind the scenes.
With high notes.
You know. See? Exactly. But yeah, like, how could I explain it? It's if I'm going through some shit, right? If you finna do some dumb shit, you finna do some ignorant shit, there ain't that many motherfuckers gonna be like, hey bro, let's not do that.
Yeah.
You got them friends who be like, all right, bro, I got mine with me right now.
See,
we can go.
I'm both them people.
But see, with me, as you know, I was that crash out. But then I realized being everybody's crash out, don't nobody crash out for me. Everybody want to crash out on me, with me, but ain't nobody trying to crash out for me.
You better preach.
You know? Everybody want to do extra shit till it's time to do the real shit.
You know, I
But
had that
sometimes
realization
you just
too.
need that motherfucker to come over. Hey, bro, we ain't gotta go do that shit. That's why I fuck with my bro, do the G. That is that nigga that's gonna be like, hey, bro, I ain't with that shit.
But also, you got a lot of people out here in the world, like right now, that they'll say that shit in their head, but they won't actually physically say that shit.
And that's the shit we don't need though, because what does that motherfucker help? That don't help you.
It don't help.
That don't
you.
help me. That don't help y'all.
Nope.
All it does is continue a perpetual cycle of bullshit.
And I don't want to be in a perpetual cycle of bullshit.
Not at all. But after a while, you realize that's all the fuck we got. After a while, you realize all the fuck we got. The government put you in a perpetual cycle of bullshit.
Yeah.
Your family put you in a perpetual cycle of bullshit.
And guess what's everyone's way out? Music.
And music. And weed.
And weed, yes.
And
music and weed.
Music and weed.
That together makes the team work. Makes the dream work.
This right here gets you through. This right here, where my friends say,
this right here ease troubles too.
Eases it. It's the medication. It's the medication. It'll change your heart. I tell my friend, you want to go do some shit? Let's hit this weed. Let's smoke 4 blunts real quick. Let's smoke 4 of these motherfuckers. Real.
Where is your kickstand?
It broke.
Cause it's not gonna work for me, and you know how I am. So hold on, take this.
Wait. There we go.
We good? Oh shit. Okay.
We back at it.
We back
I told
Cool beans.
See, I told you we gonna get through this. Cause see, this is on the second time we doing this. We gonna keep learning.
Next time I come, I'm gonna bring the kickstand.
Yeah, I gotta get the other one because it broke yesterday.
Bro, how?
So I was pre-setting it up, right? And you know how my body jolts. I was popping it out, and my body jolted, and it cricket, and I couldn't get this.
So you John Hancock, the doggone back.
I did.
The kickstand. Damn. But nah. I want to put this EP out next year. I really want to like take my time, and I want to try to do it like around my birthday next year, because I want to take my time and I want to redo some of the other songs that I have recorded but not performed.
Ooh, that's a difference.
You know what I'm saying?
That is definitely a difference.
You know, I want to redo some of those. You know, try to make it I'm really trying to go to the baseboards with this shit. You know, like I've been sitting and researching how I can make my songwriting process better, especially with me having moments and times where I do have writer's block. Mm-hmm. So like I want I've been writing and I know I can come up with some stuff, but let me put a little bit of education behind it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and I still got to pay off my student loans, so until that happens, I ain't finna go to no college.
Sally Mae say.
Ed Financial. I will give y'all money soon. But I said, why not, you know, educate myself in the meantime? And so, like, I've been doing, you know, research and doing my dives into how to, like, structure a song because, you know, I like to harmonize. So I want, like, harmonies. I want layers. I want the us and the ahs. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna really, like, challenge my voice. Mm-hmm. You know? And with this, you know, with me challenging myself and challenging my voice, you know, and, you know, working with people to, you know, try to help me with when it comes to my voice, I really want to just make sure that I'm not halfway stepping on what I'm putting out. This is gonna be my like first EP. Like, you know, I got a single out. I got a couple singles out, but
and they be slapping.
You know,
and they do be slapping.
This EP is gonna broadcast me, and if I'm gonna be putting myself out there, I can't half-ass on myself.
Nope.
So I'm trying to take necessary steps to create the vision that I see. You know?
Yeah.
And so I want to take my time with it. It's going to be my first baby, and I don't want it to be rushed.
Right.
I want to make sure that whatever vocals I have on the track, they're exactly how I am, how I want it to be, actually. You know, I want to make sure that what it is that the story that I'm trying to tell throughout the whole EP is layered right and correctly. Like, I'm already, you know, going through, like, what song do I want to have before or after this, you know, to, like, set it, you know, from top to bottom. Because I want one of my albums to be one of those albums that comes at a rarity. And when I say that, how many albums do you know that you can literally sit there and listen to every last song and not press skip?
It's a few.
It's a very few amounts. Very few amounts.
Like, one of mine is 6s and 7s by Tech 9.
Mm-hmm.
Tech 9, 6s and 7s, I could the whole EP.
The whole EP.
I can get through it.
8 equals infinity. We trying.
Yeah.
The whole way through. So I'm aspiring for that, you know? Mm-hmm. And I'm also letting myself know that with what I am trying to do, my music is not going to be for everybody.
Right.
So go ahead and cut the noise on that. Cut the noise on that, because even with just looking at how I view other artists and how I'll listen to maybe this song, but not that song, or, you know, like that. Just go ahead and give myself the understanding that everybody's not going to rock with your shit, but those that are for you going to rock with your shit.
Gonna rock with it. Those that are for you going to be with you. And those that ain't with you ain't
and I want what's for me organically.
Facts. That's why motherfuckers be asking me, I can get you these views, and I ask the one question: are they views? Are they paid views?
Now my throat is finally in.
Because paid views, I'm not with.
No, I ain't with that.
If I got 1,000 viewers, I want it to actually be 1,000 viewers. I want 1,000 people.
Not 15 viewers and the rest of them bots.
You know what I'm saying? Because what's a bot gonna do? I can't do shit with a bot. I can't connect with a bot. Motherfuckers be like, oh, I got all these views online. All right, bet. You put them on a show, these niggas only bring 10 people. But you got 1 million views on YouTube, 1 million views over here, 1 million views on TikTok, 1 million views. Where these million views at, nigga?
I want my fan base to grow organically. And I know I'm not the best singer. I may not be the best rapper. I may not be the best dancer. I may not be the best at none of this shit.
But I'm me.
But I'm me.
I'm me.
And I'm going to do me.
Look, all day, every day.
Me.
And that's how I was with Dream Big.
Mm-hmm.
The first EP, my first real EP. I had like 4, but my first real EP, I put me all through that bitch. It's me all through that. I got hype shit on that bitch. I got smoking shit on that bitch. I got real shit on that motherfucker. Cause it's me.
Like, I'm just thinking about, like, the songs that I got. Like, hold on a second. I ain't gonna say.
Share the live.
I ain't gonna do a lot, but.
Share the live.
I ain't gonna do a lot, but I'll let you know this. We got Demons. We got Bad Girl. We got Don't Fall in Love. We got Leave 'Em Alone. We got Liddy.
That's all they need. That's all they need right there.
So just by the names, how do you think I'm trying to come?
That five. You finna bring that five.
You know what I'm saying?
That
So it's like,
FYE.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm trying to bring everything out. Like, I'm really exposing myself with this shit. Like, I'm really exposing myself with this shit.
You telling
like,
a story?
Because I'm telling many stories. I'm telling many stories. You know? I'm traveling through time and space.
Oh.
I'm traveling through time.
Oh, you getting
and
ultraviolet.
space.
You getting ultraviolet, huh? Because it's not that many times we get to go ultra.
Fifth Element.
It's not that many. Call them dollars.
That's my shit. But no.
You know?
No, like, what I mean by that is that I'm getting down to the nitty and gritty of what makes me quirk.
Okay, Supreme Band.
And I'm putting it in my music. You know, cause a lot of people know me, but they don't know me. And what a better way to get to know me than like through my music, to listen to me.
The only way to know me is through me. Yes. Listen to me. Be one with me. So, speaking of being one with thee, what would you say is the hardest part of pushing Yanni Yamms?
Rephrase that so I know how to answer.
Yanni Yamms as a brand, as a service, as an artist. What is the hardest part of her day-to-day, rather it be connecting to the artist, connecting with other artists, production, writing, distribution, contracts, or whatever. The whole nitty-gritty.
I can sum that up in one word: consistency.
I feel it. I have that well. I too have that.
I would say consistency would be the hardest part. Because I am a mom. I do have 4 kids. You know, and
you look good. You look damn good.
Thank you. You know, but you know, my kids come first. My family is always going to be there, whether I do music or not.
Facts.
I feel like I got weed stuck in my throat.
That's why you got aqua. Drink that good old water.
No, like an actual piece of weed.
Well, you might want to eat chip then.
You know what?
You know what they say? You get caught with a fish bone. You gotta eat the bread. It might be. You never know. You might.
I think I'll be good. I do want them chips though. Take this, cause you're gonna let me smoke it just so you can roll another one. I see you getting ready.
Welcome to the high note.
Welcome to the high notes.
I told you.
We stay high the entire time.
This is why I tell you, if you send somebody to the high note, make sure they can hang, Jermaine. Make sure they can hang. Because I lose count. I just roll.
Hey, you know who will be dope on high notes? YK the Don.
Let's make it happen.
YK the Don. That'll
Let's
be
make
dope.
it happen.
That'll be
YK
dope.
the Don, we coming. High notes.
I would love to see him on High Notes.
Come on.
I would.
We gonna get it together. I got nothing but questions. Nothing but love. Nothing but questions, nothing but love. We
Think
gonna make
about
it
questions.
happen.
What's the next question?
The next question. On the high note.
What? Okay, I wasn't tripping. Boy, you know us weed smokers. We can see some weed from a mile
Facts.
away.
If you could teach the world.
You see how I just
Look,
zoomed in? Like, you gonna look back on that and you gonna see me do a double take and be like, yeah, I knew what the fuck
see,
I
the
was
thing
looking
is,
at.
that's why we do what we do. Cause no weed goes to waste.
No weed goes to waste, baby.
So the next question. If you could teach the world, your fans, and your non-fans, anything, what would it be? Oh, yeah, I told you I got
easy
them.
For me to say, because what I want to teach anybody and what I teach my children is it's okay to be authentically you. And it's also okay for other people to not like who you are personally as a person. But you should not let that bother you, because can't nobody do you better than nobody. That's one.
Yep. Cause only you can do you.
Only you can do you. And two, fuck what everybody else may think. Like, I want to live in a world where everyone is authentically themselves and actually happy to be authentically themselves. Like, I can be my full self, and those who are for me are going to be the ones who stay and stick around me, because those are going to be the ones who understand me at every level of me.
Yeah.
You know? And to find and surround yourself with more people like that literally just like fuck with you because you are you and you are proud to be you. Yeah. Because people can tell when you faking yourself.
Right.
And people don't want to be around somebody who faking themselves, because if you gonna fake on yourself, nigga, you gonna fake on me. And I can't trust you. So be authentically yourself, however that is. Just be you. And don't give a damn about what the next person may say, may think, may feel, may whatever. As long as they don't put their hands on you, we Gucci over here.
Oh, goddamn day.
We Gucci over here. Be you. Be who you want to be. Yep. For you. Not for nobody else, for you.
Because the day you change up on you is the day everybody get to use you.
Exactly. And baby, I'm going to be me no matter where I am and who I'm around. I'm going to be me. That's why I don't really, like, I'm fluid. You know what I'm saying? I knew you was going to do it. That's why I did it. I knew you was going to do it. But no, like, that's why I'm kind of fluid in this session, because I really want people to, like, see, like, how I really am. Because me joking around and, talking the way that I'm talking, this is not just for no podcast. This is stuff that I say all the freaking time.
Oh,
and you know that.
Day. This is what we do.
You know that. So it's like, and anybody else who actually knows me, like, they know, like, this is me all day. All day.
That's the one thing about my show.
As fuck.
That's the one thing about my show. I only want people on here that's going to keep it a buck. If you're not going to keep it 100, if you going to be one of them, I'm only going to tell part of my story. Fuck all that. I don't need you on here. This is for the ones that's going to be 100 and authentic to them. Don't be on here talking about, oh yeah, I do all of this, but you ain't releasing shit. You ain't talking about shit. Ain't nobody seeing you.
Yeah. You got a point there. Because that's what everybody was telling me. They like, so what you gonna do with this? You showing me this. What you gonna do with it? And I'm like, leave it in my motherfucking notepad. What you think I'm finna do with it? You know? They like, nah. What's the point of you doing all of this? Just to see what the fuck I think.
Type shit. What they do with me? What they do with me?
You know what I'm saying?
You not help me or you?
So put it out.
Throw it out there. Because you never know who need to hear it.
You never know. Never know.
Party tracks have been known to heal people. sad ass tracks have been known to save a generation. Cause these new babies,
Oh, baby.
these new babies is taking our old ass tracks and have cried. They crying harder than we was. Keisha done made a whole new generation just weeping. These babies is sad.
Don't play love in the club, baby. Do not play love if you are at the club, because everybody, even the men, they gonna be, yes, everybody be just, they sing that from the heart.
Never knew it. Get the fuck out of here. Get your big, tall gangster ass about it. Get off my shoulder, nigga. But for real.
Hey.
So, I told you, we're going to have fun. We're going to be real. We're going to talk some shit. We're going to talk that shit.
I'll take these chips now.
Do your thing. So, as we talk about ourselves and life, when life gets to life, as it do, for everybody, and everybody's knockdown ain't the same, especially depending on your tax bracket. How does Yanni bounce back? When life knocked Yanni down, how does she bounce the fuck back?
I cry for like 30 minutes and then get my ass to work.
You heard it right. You heard it first. Get your cry on, and then get your ass back to work.
I cry about it for like 30 minutes, and then I get my ass back to work, because at the end of the day, anything longer than that, I'm just wasting time. Life's still going. I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. I'm still kicking.
Still kicking. Get that leg go.
I can't stop.
I want to stop.
Don't want to stop. If I stop, everything will go into chaos. And I don't like chaos.
I don't like chaos.
So, what I do, I cry about it for about 30 minutes, but I don't let it stay with me. I think about different ways to get the revenue that I need that does not require me having to pop my pussy and throw my ass. Okay? As much as I want to go to a pole dancing class just so I can have a pole in my house and I can practice, I don't want to be a stripper.
You don't want to be able to throw that ass in your house on your own pole.
In front of my own mirror.
Leisure.
In my own leisure for myself. Just so I can let myself know I still got something.
I still got it. Hey, I still got it. Hey,
okay, stop. But, like, you can't cry about it for too long, bro. You can't stay stuck in despair. You can't stay in that sad, lonely, dark space. Like, you gonna stay there and then realize that 3 years done passed down the line and you ain't did shit.
Ain't did a goddamn thing. You know what I want everybody to do right now? All you people watching and listening, all you people right now that's watching this show, I want you to grab your imaginary pole. I want you to grab your pole. Grab it and wiggle and say, I still got it. I still motherfucking got it. Because that's all that fucking matter. It's your motherfucking pole. Grab your pole and tell yourself you still got it.
Like this, cuz.
Because it's real. Because it's motherfucking real. Because think about it. If your star player still got it, that's all that fucking matter. Think about it. Everybody go through a time where they get single. Some people do it when they're not single. But we ain't talking about them. We got to go to the club. Got to go to the bar. Got to step out. Just to see if we got what? Still got it. Because sometimes we forget if we got it.
I just realized something. You talking about a whole different brand of people. We in St. Louis. All you got to do is walk down the street to the corner store, the gas station, and there you go.
Hey, look. Hey, little baby. Hey, little mom.
Boy, that be cracking me.
You need. That's the thing. If you need to know if you still got it, walk to the goddamn gas station. I guarantee you, by the time you leave there, you're gonna have 97 goddamn compliments. By the time you walk up, now don't stop to talk. I said,
please don't.
Continue to walk.
Oh,
On
thank
your
you.
destiny.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, and keep it pushing. Don't, because if you stay to talk, then it might go left, because they're gonna try to get your number. And if you ain't trying to give them a number, the niggas gonna be weird. And as you see, I say ignorant motherfuckers. Because it be Caucasians and Mexicanos and all types of people everybody on there be on some niggerish shit. And it's a difference, okay? Because every nigga ain't kinfolk. I'm just saying. An ignorant motherfucker come in all colors and all shades, okay? All sizes. You got little ignorant motherfuckers. You got old ignorant motherfuckers. You got short ignorant motherfuckers and big ignorant motherfuckers. Ignorant motherfuckers come in all shapes and sizes, in colors, shades. I'm just saying. I'm being the one to say it today. If you didn't know, you can stamp that motherfucker. You can tell them I said it. I'm gonna fuck them. Cry 2 tears in the bucket. Fuck it. Why? Because that's who the fuck I am. Now, as we sit here and eat our chips, we're going to cleanse our palate. Because it's almost that fun time on my show, where we take more of a relaxation approach. Because it's about to be time for the smoke shit, the smoke test, the smoke test, the smoke test, the smoke test, hey, the smoke test, the smoke test, you know. And on the smoke test, that's where you and I smoke the strand of the day, and you give your rating on this weed. From the color, the taste, the smell, if you will.
So you want me to bite it?
Not this weed here. Look, if you bite it, hey, that's on you. I don't know if it's gonna give you what you want, but we got 2 of these things right here.
Okay. I thought one other day.
Ready to go.
Ready.
Of this pop candy. From Cloudbuster dispensary.
They busting clouds? Or they busting in clouds?
Look, when you walk in there, it's like heaven. That's all I'm gonna say. They got everything you need for your smoking needs.
Okay.
And slot machines. You ain't gotta go nowhere. You ain't gotta go nowhere. He got cranium. He got CBD. He got THC. He got moon rock. He got pipes. He got bombs. He got vapes. You know? He got little bags, big bags, scales, bags of weed. As in weed pouches to go. With all the fun shit in it. On Winnebago. And see, not only will we judge the weed, you gonna give a yes or no if you recommend going to Cloudbuster. See, on the high notes, we rate everything. And see, people look at me like, oh, Devon Nice, he just gives, ratings of the highness. So I let y'all do the rating. That's the special part about being a guest on my show. And the weed don't always come from Cloudbuster. Sometimes it might come from Moonlight, might come from Viola. So we judge it all over here at the Honda. And so I'm gonna give this to you. Pick your blunt.
I got Cheeto fingers.
Well, that's why you get to face a blunt.
I don't want to have Cheetos on the blunt. Give me a thing.
Remember, wait, I got you. Super pack. See, when you come on a high note, I stay prepared for a little bit of everything. Badu.
Are you talking about that thing I first pulled out?
There you go. You see? We got wipes, Rellos, and of course, the garden. And then when people need tea, we even got the good sanitation wipes over here. I keep it together. Come to the high note, baby. Come to the high note. We got refreshments.
Boy. Is these them same dude wipes y'all boys be wiping y'all ass with when y'all take
I don't use them to wipe my ass because I always feel they'll clog the toilet. I
was about to say, I know y'all getting shit on y'all ass because all I did was go like this and this bitch opened up like.
Look. See.
Look.
Mr. John. No.
Oh shit.
You gonna have
Reflexes.
to wait. Spider-Man. That's
Whatever the Spider-Man does. All right. You acting up before we even like the one.
Welcome to
Oh no. Welcome to St. Louis.
Welcome to St. Louis, where we get high in the backyard and listen to alarms of a police chase. That may or may not be in the actual thing.
No. Send me that clip individually.
You know I got you.
That shit was
behind the scenes. Well, and that's how we go. I lie for you. I let you use Madam Hardy. It says Ed Hardy, but I call it Madam Hardy.
What's up, Ed?
You know. And we go.
They still chasing them.
Still going.
What they doing? Going around here in circles?
Yes. It's an alley right here. And they've literally done squares. Fuck circles, squares. Cause they need something. I get back here and I just sit in my chair. And I listen. It get comical. Welcome to the South Side. South Side. South Side. The South Side. Gotta welcome to the South Side. The South Side. Oh, the South Side. The South Side. Hey. Yeah.
You know, you got something right here.
That's
been aggravating me.
It flew from the tree, like, right before I sat down, and I saw it. I just ain't got to it. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
If you notice, I was staring up a little bit. I saw it. I couldn't do it.
It's what we do.
I couldn't do it.
That's why sisters and brothers take care of one another. We it's what we do. We outside.
That's what we do. All right. I want the book now.
Do the book. Do your book. Do your bookie the book. You do your bookie book. Bookie the book. Do your thing. Do your thing. Feel free. I ain't scared.
He said, I ain't scared. All right. Ugh. Handy dandy notebook. Like
that's what you know it.
Yeah.
That is definitely the handy dandy in the notes of the books. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What is your favorite strand?
My favorite strand to this day is Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker has been my favorite strand for a long time, and I ain't been able to find it in a minute. But I do like the gelatos. I like the gelatos. Can't act like I don't. Because who don't like a good gelato? Or a good runch every blue moon, but Luke Skywalker. This is okay. This is decent. So,
look, don't get me to the point where I get too high and I get to get quiet.
Do you have a favorite strain?
Nope.
You like strain. What about sativa indica hybrid? What's your go-to?
My go-to is sativa.
Okay.
You know, I only want to use indica when I'm ready for a really good nap. And
you're trying to be in the sheets.
Yes, and if I'm gonna get a hybrid, it's finna be a fun night.
That's when you don't know how it's finna take your ass. You finna be up, or you finna be up.
And I'm gonna enjoy either one.
Either what? Either motherfucking what?
Either one. But no, I would say, for real, I think the best weed is like homegrown. Like grow that shit yourself.
So you know all the different.
Mm-hmm.
I still say street does have its.
It has its perks, but
street has its perks.
Street
sometimes dispensary just don't.
Now I don't mind dispensary weed. I don't mind street weed. But I like homegrown more because at least I know what's
in it. Yeah. I know if you, especially I like now. Do you like a soil-based homegrown or a hydroponic? I'm more of a hydroponic style. I like if you're gonna do a homegrown, I like it hydro-based. I'm not a big person that likes bugs. None of the people in my world like
get
bugs.
a greenhouse.
Hey, do you know me? Look at me.
Yes.
Do you see how?
Yes.
Think about who I am.
But you asking
Give
me, I just get a greenhouse.
This is facts. I would always be your greenhouse. I would put a chair in a nice little nook and a lamp in your greenhouse. They'd be like, "What's that? Oh, that's just D-Money chef. That's D-Money seed." What he do? He sits and he meditates with the tree.
With the tree.
With the tree.
He be able to talking to the trees. Oh, you growing real nice.
Going real good.
I'm gonna go talk to your homie over here.
Hey, why you looking limp today?
let me get you off of there real quick.
Yeah, hey, there you go. Gotta pep talk your plants.
You gotta pep talk your plants.
If you don't pep talk your plants, what you expect gonna happen to them? They gonna be sad. They gonna need a nap. Speaking of naps, the next question, like I said, this is the more relaxed part of the show. Are you a nap person?
Yes, I am.
Cause see, I found out in my older years, as once my 30 hit, a good nap will take a nigga far.
It really will.
A 15-minute?
I love.
AKA a 45-minute?
30-minute nap.
I'm gonna lay here for 15 minutes.
Right back in motion.
45 minutes later. Woo! Ready to start the word all over again.
Just sitting there with your alarm on. You got 17 alarms to wake you up. Because you know you're going to keep pressing.
I'm going to get on that last one. That's the one I'm going to get up on. That's the one I really want to get up. But I'm going to need the other ones to pre-wake me up. So that when that one get up, I'm up.
But see, I make sure mine annoy me into getting up. So what I would do is, I know I'm going to wake up and hit snooze. I know in 10 minutes,
it's going to go again.
It's going to go again. So I'll set a timer for 15 minutes in between each one to wake me up. So that way, by the time I go to press one, another one coming right behind it until the point where I'm like, you know what, fuck this, throw the phone. I'm up now. You know what I'm saying? I know how to get myself up. I know how to get myself up.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Sometimes you just gotta do it to yourself. But
you talking to the person that used to have the blunt. I would roll the blunt mid-snap, so it'd be right there. So when the first alarm go up, it's sitting on the ashtray looking at me in my eye. Oh, it's a blunt. I'm up. I gotta smoke it.
Hey, bro.
I gotta smoke it.
Like, I want to know, what are some things that y'all... what are some things that y'all do to wake yourself up in the morning?
Drop it in the comments. Light up the comments.
No, for real, because, like, that's just one thing that I have to do if I'm doing it by alarm. But what are some things that y'all do to, like, make sure y'all not, like, y'all up to just up? I gotta be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning. I need to make sure I'm up at least 5 a.m.
I'm waking up at 5.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta be up at 5 because I want to relax to take my shower.
Yep.
You know, I want to take as long as I want in that home. I'm waking up.
I got to. I'm telling you. I
want to eat something before I leave. You know, make me a snack if I know I'm gonna be out all day. You know, I gotta prepare basically.
Or at least make sure I got a couple dollars.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta prepare. I don't like leaving the house unprepared. So,
because I was definitely worried you gotta have $1 and a dream to walk outside.
Nah, for real.
To walk outside, at least $1 and a dream, you gotta walk out there. And sometimes you might not have $1, but you got a penny. So you ain't broke. You hurt, but you ain't broke.
Yeah.
I got some penny. You got penny? I got a penny.
So, yeah. Like, if it's something really important you got to get up for, go to, be at, how do you make sure you get there in a timely fashion? Comfortably.
What do you do?
Do.
Get on time. Oh, what do you do? To get up on time. We got a message from the comments.
Ooh.
The comments say, coffee and smoke.
Coffee and smoke. Okay. But, hey, that's a good-ass combination, though.
That is. Coffee and smoke.
Coffee and smoke. That's a
Coffee
good
and a
ass
blunt.
coffee and the blunt. Where you get your coffee from? My best friend, she trying to get me hooked on 7 Brews. Where you get your coffee from?
I get my coffee from work or from the dollar store. Whatever's instant. That's me. I'm an instant. And see, I work at a nursing home in the kitchen as a cook. So I'm just gonna go to the coffee machine if I want some coffee, and I'm an iced coffee type of person. Okay.
I like cold
the missus
coffee.
That made a man an iced coffee type of nigga.
I'm a cold coffee type of girl. I like iced coffee. I used to go to McDonald's faithfully and get me a caramel frappe with Oreos in it. Yeah.
You gotta do it.
Caramel drizzle.
You gotta do it.
Oh.
I double up. I do caramel and the chocolate.
Nah, they didn't like me because I started making special requests, and I'm like, hey, make sure y'all put some Oreos like in the middle and then at the top.
They got mad at me, and then they realized I was tipping.
No, for real. And then it was like, I was like, hey, make sure y'all put, like, before y'all put anything in there, like, put the caramel at the bottom. Like, let it sit down. Let it be the base.
Let it burn. I want the chocolate at the base.
I'm a foodie.
I want the chocolate at the base. You see what I'm saying? We gonna have to go at the cameras and go eat.
Hell
we
yeah.
gonna have to go do some food reviews.
Hell yeah.
Cause spots keep opening up in St. Louis. We might have to go.
Hell the fuck yeah.
Yanni, Yamms, and D Money the Mo go on a food review. Who knows?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What do you mean? Okay, I'll call the lady and I'll see I will call the lady and I will see what's going on, okay? All right. The granny's at the house waiting for you. Love you.
Love you too.
Kids come first. My daughter stays calling me from her teachers. That's why I was looking at the phone. I'm like, the number looks familiar.
Folgers.
And then I looked at the time.
He was like,
3:32. That's my daughter.
That's baby. Gotta answer that.
That
if I don't do
daughter.
nothing,
She FaceTimes me from her teacher's phone before she gets on the bus.
I love it.
I love it.
I know where my baby at.
Exactly. But she right now she calling me because they didn't pick them up for the after school program. So at least you letting me know you on the way home. Granny will be waiting for you.
See, you gotta be parentals come first.
I'm a mom first.
Always, Uncle
you gotta
here
pause
over
it
here.
off for your babies. You birthed that. You brought it into this world.
I'm big uncle over here. Uncle here.
I'm surprised Bella ain't hear your voice and be like, hey, let me talk real quick.
Let me say what's up. I see it. Look,
nah,
for
real.
Look, I got low. Cause we'll talk for
Bella keep you on the phone for forever.
Forever and a year.
That's
gang up. That is baby. That is family. We outside. We outside.
You put yours down. Why am I still smoking mine?
Mine just went out. I just ain't really because I wanted the Cheeto. I ain't gonna lie. You talk about being a fatty. I'm a foodie fatty. I am a big in the back. I literally let the blunt go out so I can eat a Cheeto. It's all good.
I hate you for that. It's cool.
To all my fans out there, I like Cheeto puffs. Not regular Cheetos. I'm a puff guy.
She said Folgers.
Mm-hmm.
Folgers is some good coffee.
It is.
It's some good coffee, baby.
Folgers is delicious.
You ever go get some actual coffee beans and grind them up yourself?
I have. And then I got tired of that shit. I ain't gonna lie, it's delicious. But I did got tired of that shit, okay?
Baby,
but you gotta think about it. You gotta sit there, you gotta take the beans. Then you gotta put it in the grinder, okay? Then you gotta wait for the grinder to get done, grinding all the beans to this nice, delicate, fine-ass powder. Then you gotta put that same powder into the coffee machine, okay? And then you gotta put the water in the machine. And then you gotta let it, opposed to just already having the powder. Putting it in the machine. And then it go with the water. You see them extra 2 steps? At 5 o'clock in the morning, I might not be able to do them extra 2 steps. I might not be able to. Them extra 2 steps might be a lot.
That's why you do them extra 2 steps the night before, so that way in the morning all you got is your powder and your water. It's called being prepared.
This is true. This is facts. And I will give you that. I will give you that. But sometimes, a nigga don't be got time for it.
No,
A nigga ain't got time for all that.
You know.
I be wanting time for all that, but a nigga ain't be giving half time for all that.
I guess that, because, baby, you can wake up as early as you want to start getting stuff done, and it seems like you still ain't got the time.
Ain't got the time. Ain't got the time that God gave a man to get the job done.
Did you just...
Oh, hey, you know.
The... Said my feet got active. Hey.
Well, yeah. So,
Yeah. Look at you.
we've smoked this week, you know. This pop Hyundai.
I know you was gonna say it like that.
So what is your rate? Wanna hold it in your hand? Wanna examine it?
Something bit my ass. That ain't funny. Shit.
There's nothing in the chair.
Yeah, well, something definitely struck my ass. Shit. Okay. Fucking mosquitoes. Nasty motherfuckers. That ain't funny, bro. It's not funny, bro.
It's not funny. So, people, let me tell you about my best friend. Look what the weed look like.
Oh.
You see it? It's this one that's a little stem. It's because we rolled the big shit, okay? This is what I got left from when I ground it up. See, you good people. I show you.
It's got a pretty color, and I like the orange.
You see?
Oh, I like the way it smells.
Pop candy. Do. I said it's pop, baby. Pop candy.
I like the way this smells.
Pop candy. At a dispensary near you. Bring y'all asses on down to Winnebago. Go down there
It does smell
to
good.
Cloudbusters and tell them D-Money the Mogul sent you. So you say it
like
smoke
it.
good?
It smells good. I like it. I'm high as fuck. I'm high as fuck. I do like, hold on. Hold on.
Yep. Gotta do the breakdown. Yep.
Hold on. Breakdown. What about them stems? Break down on them stems. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I can fuck with this. Hold on, wait. How you clean the fingers off? You sticky? You ain't sticky. I bet.
You buy
I bet.
it? Shit, buy
I bet. It got a little stick to it, not a lot.
it. So on a scale of 1 to 10, when it comes to pop candy, 10 being yeah, what you throwing it?
Yeah, I buy this. This is good shit. I'd recommend this to somebody, cause I like the way it smokes. You know, I like the way it breaks down. It's a pretty color. You know, I like the orange fuzzies. I like having weed with orange fuzzies in it. It's just something about the orange fuzzies. Yeah. Definitely, now this is my question. Is this a hybrid or I mean, not hybrid, but is this it is a hybrid. Oh, that's why you asked me. You trick, you a wink-a-dink me.
Oh, you talking about
You a wink-a-dink me.
I heard wink-a-dink you?
Yes.
I didn't hear wink-a-dink you.
Yes.
That's an actual question. Somewhere here. See?
Now I'm finna go home and be bored. Now I'm finna go home and be bored.
See, I told you to ask the question.
Hybrids make me like super like goofy. Like I'm finna, matter of fact, I think I'm finna go home and be that annoying child my mother always told me I was.
Why not?
I'm finna just go pick on my mama when I get home.
There you go.
I'm gonna stop by my mom's. Pick on her.
Mm-hmm.
Go home.
Raid the refrigerator.
My kids.
Then go home.
I ain't gonna raid the refrigerator.
I gotta raid the sandwich. I gotta make a sandwich.
See, I'm a real expertise bad kid as an adult. I don't raid her refrigerator. That's not gonna piss her off enough.
Mm-mm.
I take her cigarettes and I hide them in plain sight and make her look all over her room for it when she want to smoke.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that one.
She be getting mad as fuck at me.
Mine was the rearranging of the food cabinets.
Ooh.
The seasons. I was a rearranger.
Yeah. Mm.
Put this over here, that down there. Put the salt with the oatmeal. The oatmeal with the sugar.
See, my mama was tough. Did nothing piss her off.
Mine got
Cigarettes
OCD.
would. Ah, yes. Yes.
Mine had OCD.
Yes.
So I was known to fuck up I just fuck up the cabinet.
Or I would take something that she had placed down and move it somewhere else, still in plain sight.
Mm-hmm.
So when she looking for it, she like, I know goddamn well I put it on this dresser. Why is it over here on the top of the toilet? I was that kid. I got bored a lot and I just did random shit. Like, I have ADHD. So this hybrid is finna make me go home with an extra H and an extra D.
Yeah.
And I'm finna start annoying people. My kids
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Me and my kids, we're gonna have some fun tonight. I might make them dance battle so I can get a laugh.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Here for it.
It's the awesome part about parenting, bro.
Dance battle.
Yes, dance battle. Then you got them being, yes.
They gonna go to sleep.
Uh-huh.
You get a laugh.
Yep. They go to sleep. I get a laugh. It's gonna be a good night.
It's gonna be a great night.
Cause I'm definitely gonna be out there battling them. I wish I can find the Michael Jackson for the Wii that is not damaged.
Why don't you just rebuy it?
You know how hard it is to buy that
It's
motherfucker?
on Amazon. The Michael Jackson Experience with a wiggle. It's on Amazon.
Bro,
I know we post.
it's always out of stock. And then if you go on eBay,
nah, fuck eBay. They be damaged. They be fucked up.
they be damaged, they be fucked up. I want
We
to
gotta
finally
go to
kick
the
my
store.
ass. Nope, you rarely
You
find
have
it
to go
in
to
any
one of them
store.
antique
I've been
stores.
to multiple and they don't have it.
Gastric bypass surgeries.
Yes. So once I find it and I get my hands on it and it works.
This is why the Wii
I'm
needs to go.
going.
They just need to make a brand new Wii that has an online like the Xbox and PlayStation stuff.
But is because of the issues and stuff going on, they can't.
That's
They
right.
can't do nothing with that game. They absolutely nothing can be done with that game. So you have to
Shit,
find
that's
that.
right. That's right. I ain't think about it like that. You
You
right.
have to find that particular game. Once I get that game back, I promise you, I'm gonna be kicking my kids' asses every night. Okay.
What's your go-to song?
Ooh, that's hard. That's hard.
I'm gonna do one dance move. You gonna know what's my go-to?
Hey, you is silly. You is silly. But nah, it's either.
I'm just saying that was my
Wow,
game.
that was my shit. That was my shit. I would either. Sometimes I didn't. Okay, so what was your least favorite one to play?
Black and white.
I liked black and white.
It wasn't active enough.
Ah,
I have ADHD. I need to gonna tire me out. For instance, right?
mine was Speed Demon.
For all the parents out here, I got y'all. Uncle of the Year. I've taken my ADHD and have made a go to bed technique that works. All you need,
It died. Weird.
all you need
Let's say
is
that
an
it just happened to
extension
me.
cord, a TV that lets you pause and play from your phone or remote. That's all you need. And what you do is this. You take the extension cord, you wrap it around their stomach, and you put it as if it's plugged into the TV. And you tell them, hey, I'll make y'all a deal. Y'all can stay up. But if you want to watch TV, you got to run for it. As long as they're jogging, the TV plays. When they stop, you give them a total of a 3-second lag and then you pause it. And the reason you need it to be able to work from your phone or remote is because kids will eventually try to hide said remote.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta always have a backup.
Yep.
Because the thing is, you tell them it's a brand new setting on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
It's a brand new parental setting, baby. And the TV gonna do whatever the fuck you say because you're controlling the TV.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as you jog, it's gonna play. And you tell them, this won't be back on until whatever your child's specification of time normalcy is of them to watch TV. So if it's not till after school, it's gonna be in this setting till nigga you get out of school. Cause when you go, all you gotta do is keep the remote with you. Even if you leave the TV on, it's gonna still be on pause. They can't use it from their phone because you smart enough to change said password. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna use it. Feel free to use it. It's not trademarked. Yeah.
Not if you want to watch TV, you got to jog for it.
Push-ups is too easy in the terms of they can't watch it, so they're not gonna want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It even works for video games to a degree. To a degree.
Mm.
When it comes to the video game, it's the TV stays on as long as you jog. Because you can't pause it. Unless you're smart enough to download the app. Then sometimes if you got the controller on your app, on the phone, you can kind of manipulate the situation, but it's easy to turn the whole TV off.
Mm-hmm.
You can play the game. You got a job while you play. One or two things are going to happen. Either they're going to get tired of running and just go to bed, or they're going to just go to bed because they're tired. Either way, it's a win-win for you.
Baby, I turn that light off. I say, go to bed. Good night. I love you. We say our prayers. I turn that light off and hit some melodies and close that door.
You have obedient children. These are for them super nanny needing children, okay?
Not a super nanny needing children.
We all know somebody got super nanny needing children.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I knew somebody.
And all I'm gonna say followed by that is if you offended, you probably the one that got super nanny needing children.
I used to watch Super Nanny.
And Super Nanny was the shit. You know, she came through and told parents, you ain't gotta whoop your baby. Put them in timeout. Feed them snacks. Take away snacks.
Sit over here. Give me the chip. Give me a chip. Give me a chip. Give him the snack. Take it away. Hey, I think I remember that episode, boy. That kid was big mad to not get his snacks.
Look, homeboy said, I'm moving out.
He did.
Until she's gone.
I'm not coming back. And I mean it.
Because she threw away that nigga bacon. My homie was, you threw away bacon. Bitch, got to go.
That bitch got to go.
Unpacking.
This
Sir,
nigga walked
what's
out
wrong?
with a suitcase and shit.
He was outside.
He was
He
outside.
didn't give a fuck. He said, "Hey, fuck you. I'm gone." Why? What's wrong?
She threw away the bacon.
She had already pissed him off by tossing the cookies. And I'm sorry, as a person that loves cookies, bitch, you threw away double stuffed chocolate chip cookies. Chewy. Do you know how hard it is to find a double stuffed chocolate chip chewy?
I ain't had a double stuffed chocolate chip chewy. Ooh.
And you tossed them hoes. I would have been mad about that. But he gave you a pass. He gave you a pass. It wasn't until the bacon hit the trash can. Oh, little man flipped the table. He flipped the shit. Got to go. Where my grandma? But
Yep.
I ain't even calling
Granny,
her. I'm just walking.
You know what? I'm just gonna walk.
I'm walking. I
I'll
ain't
see
even
you guys
calling
later.
you. I know you're at home. I know you
I'll
home.
see you later. I'm not coming back until she's gone.
When this bitch is gone, then I'll be home. But until then, suck my big toe.
My biggest toe.
Sir, the biggest of toes. You can slurp it. I'm gone.
Why'd you have
Got
to say
me
you
here
could
eating.
slurp it?
Got me out here eating vegetables.
What the fuck?
But yeah. So,
Oh, yeah, buddy, we got a couple more minutes. We like 8, almost about that time.
last 2 questions.
Yes.
The first one.
Uh-huh.
What's the way that people can find you? The best way for people to find you, book you, all that.
Just hit me up on any of my social media platforms. On Facebook, you can find me as Yanni. On my IG, I have 2 of them. One is hashtag Yanni Yamms. You have to spell out the word hashtag. Then my other one is Yanni Yamms. You can also find me on TikTok. Hashtag Yanni Yamms on TikTok. I'm working on getting the YouTube together.
YouTube.
So, I don't have a YouTube just yet.
We're gonna get there. I'm
working on it. Yeah. Hit me up on any of those. I do respond back. So, yeah.
And the final question is my favorite portion of the show. It's called Free Talk. Tell the community what's on your mind to leave these people with.
To leave you with.
If Yanni Yamms could give the people one thing to leave, to put in their just this week, maybe not their everyday, but their week, or their day to come, if you will.
I think I would say don't forget to live life with gratitude. It's a lot of things that we go through, and it's a lot of way that life decides it wants to kick our asses, but there are still moments and times throughout that we smiled, that we had a happy thought or a happy moment, or we felt peaceful in any type of way. Be grateful for those moments as well, because they were there through the chaos. Don't neglect them. Make sure you remember them and hold them dearly as your hope. Wow.
And that was the high notes. And above all, remember, smoke responsibly.